The woman slipped a fake $100 bill into the little girl's hand, just to buy $5 worth of celery. The girl touched the bill and frowned slightly. She softly asked if the woman could change it. The woman's heart jumped. She felt guilty and panicked, but on the surface she acted righteous, asking what that was supposed to mean. The girl wanted to save her some dignity, so she explained the bill was too old. She was afraid of getting it dirty. The woman sneered, telling her to stop talking and give the change. The girl refused again and again, hinting that the bill seemed wrong. The woman grew furious, asking if she was calling her a liar with fake money. The girl shook her head in fear, saying she meant no such thing, only begging her to change it. But the woman refused to let it go. She demanded change angrily. The little girl's eyes filled with tears. Her voice trembled as she said, "Then take the vegetables for free." Those words only enraged the woman more. She thought the girl was looking down on her. A friend tried to calm her down, but the woman shouted her away. The little girl cried out loud, saying she really could not give change. The money was clearly wrong, and begged her to look for herself. The woman snatched the bill, pretended to glance at it, then pushed the blame on the girl, claiming she had secretly switched the real bill for a fake one. The girl cried in panic, swearing she never did that, but the woman ignored her. She accused the child of acting pitiful to trick sympathy, and shouted she was a fraud. The woman pressed harder, demanding the money back, and threatened to smash the stall if not paid. Finally, an old lady in the crowd could not bear it. She angrily said the woman had no conscience. Clearly it was fake money, yet she blamed the child. She said the girl's father was in the hospital, waiting for that money to save his life. The crowd murmured, but the woman still cursed arrogantly. She kicked over the stall, stomping the vegetables into the dirt, each step like crushing the father's life. The little girl trembled in fear, tears pouring down her face. At that moment her mother staggered in, leaning on a crutch, so thin she was skin and bones. She dropped to her knees, begging the woman not to destroy their few vegetables. It was their only way to survive. The crowd's eyes stung with tears, but the woman stayed cold, even mocking them for playing pitiful to get sympathy. The girl panicked. She pulled coins from her pocket, shaking as she said she never had $100, but suddenly a $100 bill slipped out. The crowd gasped. Someone pointed, calling her a liar, saying she had switched the money after all. The girl cried in fear, saying she had no idea why the bill was there. Just then her father's doctor rushed over. After hearing what happened, he stepped forward. He admitted he had secretly given her that money. He explained her father had been in a coma for 7 years, needing constant blood transfusions to live. The family was too poor to eat. Her mother had long used her own blood to keep her husband alive, leaving her body crippled and weak. The doctor said he could not stand it anymore, so he slipped her some money in secret. The crowd fell silent at the truth. Some sighed, some wiped tears, but the woman still refused to admit it. She even snatched the girl's last few coins in the chaos, coldly saying the matter was finished. The little girl cried and begged, saying that was her father's life-saving money, but the woman shoved her away, disgusted she had dirted her bag, and demanded $30,000 in compensation. The crowd was furious, cursing her as truly vicious, but the woman stayed fearless, protected by her backers. Just then 2 wealthy sisters passed through the market. They stopped when they saw the little girl being bullied.